So I'm on the flight right now, and I just thought I would share a few thoughts or reflections as we've been on the plane for a few hours now, and obviously you might have seen the videos of what the Montreal airport looked like today, at least empty. Really a really strange feeling, even though I knew this was the case. So the first reflection is just that, frankly, flying is exactly the same as it was pre-pandemic. The only difference being the mask, of course. And yeah, the plane is, obviously not very busy, but for the rest, it's exactly the same. And also, wearing a mask for a few hours already now, too. In fact, it's really not that big of a deal at all. So that's that. The second thing that comes to my mind is that I'm that much more grateful to the airport and airline staff, and in particular in terms of keeping us safe. Previous to the pandemic, of course, they had to go through all sorts of rigorous training to make sure that we're safe on board. But now, of course, with the pandemic, it takes a whole new dimension. I did see a flight attendant remind someone to put their mask back on after they put a few pretzels in their mouth, which of course sounds a little bit crazy, but this is just the situation we're in right now, and this is what we need to do to get out of it. So very, very appreciative to the staff. And the third thought is, I'll admit that at the beginning of the pandemic, when I saw the massive reduction in flights, and of course the images of China or India with huge reduction in smog, the thought crossed my mind, like probably a lot of other people, that maybe less flying was actually a good thing for our planet, and that it was in some sense desirable. But a year into the pandemic, I'm for my part really longing traveling again, and I know a lot of other people are, and I just hope and I think that innovation, and especially in this kind of situation where we're having to innovate in all sorts of ways, I really hope innovation will find ways for us to travel again safely, environmentally, sustainably, and of course hopefully still cost effectively as well. So those are my musings for today. Flying is obviously a privilege right now. I feel that too, but it's also a fairly unique experience at the moment. So there you have it. Have a great day, folks.